Hello. Today we explore the fascinating types of machine learning. Machine learning is a fascinating field where computers learn from data, much like humans do from experience. Instead of being explicitly programmed for every task, these systems develop the ability to identify patterns and make decisions on their own. We feed them raw data, and through various algorithms, they construct a predictive or descriptive model. This model can then process new, unseen data to perform tasks like recognizing objects, making recommendations, or forecasting trends. It's about empowering machines to learn and adapt, opening up a world of possibilities. Let's explore some of the common types of machine learning. Our first major type is supervised learning. Think of it like learning with the teacher. You're given examples where both the input and the correct output, or label, are provided. For instance, if you're learning to identify animals, you'd see pictures of cats explicitly labeled cat, and dogs labeled dogs. The machine learning model studies these labeled examples, trying to find a mapping function that connects inputs to their correct outputs. Once it's learned this function, it can then predict the output for new, unseen inputs. It's all about learning from a known ground truth. Within supervised learning, one common task is regression. Regression is used when you want to predict a continuous numerical value. Imagine predicting house prices based on their size. Each data point we see here represents a house with a known size and its actual price. The goal is to find a relationship, often a line or a curve, that best fits these points. Once our model, this red line, is trained, we can input the size of a new house, and it will predict its price. This allows us to estimate values rather than categorizing them. Another crucial task in supervised learning is classification. Unlike regression, where we predict a value, classification aims to predict a discrete category or class. Think about identifying if an email is spam or not spam, or if a tumor is benign or malignant. Here, we have two types of data points, perhaps representing two different categories. Our model learns to draw a boundary that best separates these classes. When a new unknown data point comes in, the model uses this boundary to assign it to one of the predefined categories. It's about sorting items into their respective bins. Now, let's explore unsupervised learning. This approach is used when we don't have any predefined labels or outputs for our data. Imagine having a massive collection of customer data, but no one has told you how to group them. The machine's task here is to find inherent structures, patterns, or relationships within the data all on its own. It's like giving a detective a pile of clues without any clear suspects or a crime to solve, and asking them to figure out what connections exist. The model looks for similarities, anomalies, and underlying organization without any prior guidance. A prime example of unsupervised learning is clustering. Here, the algorithm's goal is to group similar data points together into clusters without any prior knowledge of what those groups should be. Think of segmenting customers into different personas based on their purchasing behavior without being told what those personas are. The algorithm identifies natural groupings in the data. Initially, all points are seen as undifferentiated, but after the clustering process, clear distinctions emerge. When a new data point arrives, it's assigned to the cluster it most resembles, revealing underlying categories. Finally, we have reinforcement learning, which is inspired by how humans and animals learn through trial and error. Here, an agent learns to make decisions by interacting with an environment. It takes an action, and in response, the environment provides a reward or punishment and a new state. The agent's goal is to maximize the cumulative reward over time. Think of training a dog with treats. If it performs the desired action, it gets a reward. If not, no reward or a gentle correction. The agent gradually develops a policy or strategy to achieve its objectives, learning by doing rather than from labeled examples or inherent data structures. So, we've explored the three main types of machine learning: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning uses labeled data to make predictions or classifications, like a student with a teacher. Unsupervised learning discovers hidden patterns and structures in unlabeled data, acting like a detective. And reinforcement learning allows an agent to learn through trial and error, maximizing rewards in an interactive environment. Each approach has its strengths and is suited for different kinds of problems and data availability. Understanding these distinctions is key to harnessing the power of machine learning, allowing us to build intelligent systems that can tackle complex challenges and empower our future. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.